Hey there, is everything okay? Well, my name is Evan Manuel. I am a PhD in Controllership and Accounting from University of São Paulo, FEA USP Ribeirão Preto, and I'm here to talk about our research paper entitled The Facts of Financial Constraints on the Market Value of Cash in a Monetary Dividend Context. Well, I did this research in partnership with Professor Marcelo Botelho da Costa Moraes and also with Juliano Orsi Araújo. Marketing professionals make cash management valuable in a matter that the decision about the amount of cash to be held in cash has a considerable consequence on firm value. However, little is known about the value that the market places on cash holding of firms from emerging economies and whether financial constraints influence this value. So this article is the first to shed light on the effects of financial constraints on the market value of cash in an emerging economy where corporate law requires all profitable firms to pay dividends. Brazil provides the ideal setting to analyze this issue because unlike the United States, corporate law requires all Brazilian public companies to include in their bylaws a percentage of annual profits, usually 25%, to be paid out as a dividend. So the inclusion of the mandatory dividend rules in Brazil, despite increasing the protection of minority shareholders, further reduced the pool of internal funds which could be used, among other things, to fund value increase investment opportunities in a context where Brazilian firms already face limited access to external funds. So the mandatory dividend rules may have impact on firms' corporate decision. Well, it remains a puzzle whether the mandatory dividend contest influences the level of financial constraints that a firm faces, and as a result, if it affects the value investor attached to cash. Well, we fill this gap in the literature by shedding light on the effects of financial constraints on the value that shareholders attribute to cash in Brazilian public firms. In sum, we find a significant higher value on cash holding for Brazilian companies that pay dividends relative to those firms that did not distribute dividends in a year. Alright? So our results indicate that the differentiated legislation adopted by the Brazilian government on dividend influence the value that shareholders attribute to cash holders. So this research provides practical contribution by demonstrating that adopting monetary dividend rules is a relevant factor that affects the value where investors place on cash holders in a manner that they place a higher value on firms that distribute dividends. This contribution is relevant because it serves as an additional step in understanding how a legal mechanism established by a government to protect the cash flow rights of non-shareholders influence the value of cash holders.